it means everything to both teams, both sets of supporters. It means the world to them. You know, so it's quite, you know, it's a fixture. It's quite like any other. When you add the supporters in and the passion and the way both teams play, then they give everything. Both sets of players give everything for the result, and you know, normally that has a huge impact on, you know, the supporters' weekends moving forward, the workplaces as well. So you know, you're playing for your team, you're playing for yourself, but ultimately you're playing for the supporters and the bragging rights as well.
When you think about this fixture, going back to that, best memories of facing Rangers in the Cup, what springs to mind?
Probably my first Rangers Celtic goal, the Scottish Cup semi-final. I think that one is probably the one that stands out. You know, probably a big moment in my career as well, in terms of being at Celtic and making that next step as a first team player. You know, getting that first goal, it just gives you that confidence, gives you that belief in yourself that, you know, you belong at this level. I think you're always learning. You know, you're learning on the spot constantly, every day. You know, situations changing. Football, people are always evolving as well, so you have to be really alert in terms of, you know, the way that you deal with people and the way that you speak to people as well. You know, I like to think I've had a decent education in terms of guys like Scott and Brendan, and you just watch them and just watch how they do things, and there's like little moments where they say things at the right time and you think, you know, that's pretty clever actually. So you just try and take that, and then obviously you add your own sort of personal spin on it as well, and bring your own personality to it. I'm a big thinker, so I'm always thinking, how can we be better, how can I be better, and I think the majority of my time gets taken up with that. I do like watching the golf and guys like Rory, and obviously recently you see Tiger coming back in, and that sort of motivation to come back again after adversity. So that's probably the next one that I would look at in terms of guys like that, and just how they operate at that level, to have that sort of mental strength to keep coming back and producing year after year. You know, the gaffer's point is, can we try and be as best as we can every single day, whether that be in training, you know, even a recovery day, you come in the next day, you know, we're straight back on it. And then the games just give us the platform to show what we've done in training and what we've been building towards all seasons.
I guess it's inevitable there'll be talk of trebles. Do you allow yourself to do that?
Again, we take it one game at a time. You know, this one's the biggest one because it's the next one, and I think, you know, it sounds cliche in football, but as soon as you start to think too far ahead, then, you know, that's when football's got a funny way of keeping you honest, and we just take it one day at a time and keep trying to give our best and do what the manager's asking us to do. And, you know, as long as we do that and we can be honest about that, then, you know, we've given everything.